Good evening, YouTube. Brew by me, back again. Yes, I am. So, I'm going to do a couple of reviews tonight, I think. And I'm going to start off with a very special one, a very hard to find Beaus beer. It's my last one. I was able to get two, I think, maybe three. And I sent one out to the albino rhino like a year and a half ago, maybe more. And so this is the last one I have, and I don't know if they're going to make it again or when they're going to make it again. So without further ado, it's a year and a half to 2 years old anyways. So without further ado, Beaus Dunkle a Bock. So basically it's a Dunkle Bock, or a Dunkle Weizen Bock beer. It's from their Wild Oat series, number 10. It's made with 55% wheat malt. It's 6.8% ABV. So, nice little close up for you. As you can see, the label is fairly rickety. So it's been around for a while. I thought I'd get to it. So I'm hoping that they'll come out with it again and I'll pick some more up. But for now, give it a go. So Dunkle Weizenbock, and your standard Beaus cap. I'm wearing my Beaus hat and a Beaus glass. So without further ado, let's open her up and give her a whirl. Some nice smokage there. I don't know if you can see it. Try to get it on camera. Let's give her a pour. Alright, so the color is very dark brown in color. It's kind of hazy. You can't see through it. You can see the shadow, but that's about it. You got a finger of head, and it's kind of off-white. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had somebody at the door, so I had to go deal with them. So, as you can see, the head's died off. It's been about 10 minutes. Temperature's changed a bit, so let's give her a smell. I told you what it looked like and all that stuff, I think. Whoa. Okay, the first smells you get is that sweet malt, followed by some dark fruits, dates, figs. There's kind of like a brown sugar molasses kind of hint there as well. But yeah, it smells really, really sweet. And you're not picking up too much of the hops. But I'm pretty sure they used their usual hops like Perle, Palisade, what's it, or Merker or something like that. They use different hops than most breweries do. But yeah, you definitely smell the malts. You definitely smell the dark fruits, and you do pick up kind of a floral, earthy kind of background to it. So, without further ado, let's give her a go and see how she tastes. It's good. Alright, so I did have this, like I said, a year and a half to 2 years ago when I got it from Beaus, but I didn't review it, so I'm reviewing it now. So it's a year and a half to 2 years later, and it seems slightly more mellow than it was than what I remember it was. There's kind of a, I'm getting a whiff of kind of like a biscuity bread thing too as I take a swig of it. So, take a swig of it. The tip of your tongue, you get a nice soft carbonation. As it rolls across your tongue, you get those nice fruit flavors of the dark figs, dates. You also pick up the malts. There's some caramel in there. There's some toffee in there. There's a bit of biscuit. Like kind of a biscuity, bready kind of taste there. As it hits the back, you get that slight burst of the floral, earthy, kind of spicy hop. There's a little bit of spiciness there. It's kind of like a pepper. Not like the vegetable pepper, but pepper is in the spice. That kind of spiciness at the back. There is a slight bit of the alcohol. Not too much. It's not like it's not warming me up, but you get that little bit of alcohol there. But it is very nice and smooth, very, very well balanced, very malt forward. All in all, it's a fairly good Dunkle Bock. And it seems to age, it seems to have aged pretty well. You know, so you know, like I said, I do that a lot. I buy more than I should of the Beaus stuff, and I drink one right away, see what it tastes like. Sometimes I review it right away, sometimes I wait. Other times, you know, I'll put one aside and then I'll buy or get one from the year now, and then and kind of battle it against last year's model and stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys can find it, it's not out. I don't know if they're going to come out with it again, but if you do, I think it comes out near the fall, to be honest with you. But when and if this comes out again, get yourself one, because it's, or two, or three. You know, do one right away, then sell the two, and then, you know, compare them. So there you have it. You know, good job, Beaus. I really like, it's a really good beer. Might be my first Dunkle Weizen Bock, to be honest with you. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to go back and check my videos, but yeah, malt profile is there's gonna be some two-row in there. There's gonna be some caramel crystal malts in there. Maybe some toasted barley or toasted flakes type thing. Maybe a slight bit of chocolate and black malt to darken the beer up a little bit. Hops, like I'm gonna say maybe Merker, Palisade, or Merker and Perle, you know, something like that. Earthy, full kind of spiciness tendencies to Beaus. Give me a second and I'll see if I can find it for us.